Strange lights in the sky. Voices in the woods. Footsteps in the attic. When you go looking for what you can't see, you never know what you might find. Tonight on Barely Normal, caught on camera, a woman in Wisconsin spots the unexplainable while filming her cat. A man in Kentucky catches a mysterious orb while taking a selfie. And a teenager in New Jersey captures proof of an alien that has, in fact, been stealing his homework. All coming up tonight on Barely Normal, caught on camera. It was a beautiful sunny day in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. But for Belinda and her cat Nuggies, it was anything but ordinary.
Hi, my name is Belinda, and this is my video. I had just got back from the dispensary, and I was feeling pretty good. So I went outside with my cat. And little Nuggies was being so cute. I pulled out my phone and started filming her. Later that night, after a lot of Cheetos, I posted it on the interweb. Next thing I know, all my friends from Bridge Club are calling me up. They said, "Did you see that thing in the sky?" "What was that?" "I think you caught a UFO." Oh, they were all so tizzled. It was quite nice, being the center of attention for once. That Tabitha, she's a real thunder thief.
What I like most about this video is that she wasn't out looking for aliens, you know? They just kinda showed up. They found her.
It really makes you wonder, was that spacecraft manned? Or was it automated with no need for a man?
Professional experts in this field have discovered that some people have a magnetic attraction to these aliens or their spacecraft.
It didn't make a sound. Not a beep.
It almost looks like it's coming in for a landing. Great capture.
There is no man-made spacecraft that could possibly fly that fast.
To see a video like this is remarkable. This is not the kind of thing you can make at home with some tinfoil and a bottle cap. This is proof, hard, solid evidence of life in outer space.
Whatever it was, it's not something that Belinda or Nuggies will soon forget. Coming up next on Barely Normal, caught on camera.
When I saw that, I was like, no way.
It was a hot, muggy night in Louisville, Kentucky, but for Levi Brader, it was just another routine evening until the unthinkable happened.
Hi, my name is Levi, and these are my photographs. I had just got home from work at the tavern, and I had all these numbers in my phone from girls I'd met that night. And I was taking some pictures of myself to send to one of them. And when I was looking at the pictures to see which one looked best, I said, "Hey, what's that?"
I have seen a lot of pictures of orbs, but to me, this one is the most interesting. It makes me kind of want to just keep looking at it.
What I find most compelling about these photographs is how curious the orb seems to be. You can see it moving around the man's body as if it's really checking him out.
I could look at footage like that all day long.
Very interesting footage. Great capture.
Whenever you capture an orb on camera, it's a very special thing, 'cause it means that a spirit was right there with you. Maybe it was your guardian angel, or maybe it was a spirit that lived in your home before you moved in. Or it could be a past beloved family member who came to pay you a visit.
I hope it's not that one. Sorry, Grandma.
Whatever it was, it sure caught Levi with his pants down. Coming up next on Barely Normal, Caught on Camera.
When my teacher told me I'd have to repeat the 9th grade if I couldn't prove where my homework went, I knew I had to do something.
Things were going great for a high school student in Lavalette, except for one thing. He can't figure out what keeps happening to his homework.
Hi, I'm Parsley, and this is my video. It was about 9 o'clock, and I had just finished all my homework. So I set the camera up and went right to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, I was really surprised at what was there.
This is some of the most compelling extraterrestrial footage I have ever seen.
This kid is really lucky that he was able to capture that alien on camera, because the 9th grade is really hard from what I've heard.
This kid should have his brain checked for mind control implants. There has to be a reason they know where he lives.
Just the thought of a creature from outer space being that close to me when I'm sleeping? No way.
Maybe he has some sort of astral connection to another galaxy in another part of the universe.
What intrigues me the most about this video is why. Why have they targeted him? You know, it's like they're just messing with him, trying to make him flunk the 9th grade.
It's very well known and has been documented countless times around the world that aliens put tracking devices inside of people they abduct. They do this so they can study you or take samples whenever they want, wherever you are.
It's really cool to see actual alien footage this close up, this clearly, you know?
I hope from now on he closes his window at night.
You can clearly see the kid sleeping right there under the blankets, so you know it's not him.
I have a feeling this alien is gonna come back. And when it does, I'm gonna catch it on camera and prove that he's the one who's been stealing my dad's beer.
Fantastic footage. I love this clip.
My teacher gave me a D for effort.
Regardless of what Parsley's teacher gave him, Parsley's outer space visitor gave him a memory he'll have forever.
Barely normal, cold camera, barely normal.
If you find yourself catching something barely normal on camera, send it in. Maybe we'll use it on the next episode of Barely Normal, Caught on Camera. Be careful what you're not looking for. You might just end up seeing it.